after that, like the back indoor part where the rest of the live entertainment was taking place. And we stayed there the rest of the night until the gunshots started. And we were having the time of our lives. Akira was the life of the party, literally. And everybody loved her. Everyone just adored her. Tia Parker, who's her cousin, like we were just all having like that night that we dreamed of going out. Like literally, it was the best. It was the most beautiful bonding experience like any three girls could have on their first night out on vacation. And it wasn't until about 1:58 when I looked at Akira's phone and I turned to Tiara. I said, "So how are we getting home?" Tiara told me, "Oh, we're gonna get an Uber." So she started to order the Uber. And a few seconds from her ordering the Uber and me asking that question, that's when we started hearing the gunshots going off in the middle section where we had left from. At first, we didn't know that there were gunshots. I didn't know. I was so confused. I was like, wow, a club would do all this just to get people to leave their club. Like they would have like BB guns. I thought it was a BB gun at first, like, or the DJ playing some sort of like sound of gunshots. I didn't think they were actually real gunshots, but the fear of it, the fear inside me made me drop to the floor anyway. So I'm like scrambling on the floor. Tierra and Kiera run towards the bar, and I'm scooting backwards, not realizing that I'm about to go out the door, and it was actually the exit there. And I saw Kiera get up and run over to me, and I look up, and we're actually outside. Me and Kiera actually made it outside while the gunshots were still going on. And I said, "Well, where's Sierra? Where's Sierra?" So, and the part of the poem where I feel so guilty about surviving is because if I would have told Akira to stay outside and just wait, and I'll try to go back and get Tiara because she didn't make it. Me and Tiara did make it, and I feel really guilty about that. And I was speaking to her mom, and she told me not to feel guilty. You know, God has His plan, but I told her, "Let's go get Tiara. We gotta get Tiara." So when we went inside, we got trapped in there. So we saw Tiara, but everybody was rushing into the bathroom stall. Everyone was rushing to the bathroom stall. The gunshots were still going off rapidly, and it's still not real to me yet. It's still not real to me. I'm just like, why are they doing all of this? And I was even Snapchatting in the bathroom stall once we got in there. We ran into the bathroom. Me, Tiara, and Akira were like actually the last ones to actually get into the bathroom stall, the handicap one, the biggest one. And and the guy who it was an African American male who ended up closing and locking the door, who I believe got shot from doing that in the process. And the gunman entered the bathroom and was shooting his machine gun. So we're all like scrambling around in the bathroom, screaming at the top of our lungs when he was in there for the first time. And then, you know, people are getting hit by bullets, like blood is everywhere. And then there was the moment where he stopped shooting in the bathroom. And that's when everyone looked around. And that's when I first realized that my leg was shot. There were several other people shot and bleeding in the bathroom. That's when Akira, who didn't make it, realized she was shot in her arm. And I'm not sure if that was when Tiara also got shot in her side, but we were all pretty bad. And at that point we knew that this wasn't a game. This was very real. And this is something that was really happening to us right now. And it was shock. We just went from having the time of our lives to the worst night of our lives all within a matter of minutes.